here at the arena in Orlando, Florida. The two Quasars for the Lakers combining with just 22 points, but they're only down by a bucket as we get ready to enter the fourth quarter play.
What have your guys done that has been so successful in limiting LeBron James and Anthony Davis?
Well, we're playing good defense. We're helping each other. We're throwing a lot of schemes at them. We're just, defense is a lot about executing the game plan and playing really hard, and we're doing that. And we got a pretty good game here.
Yeah, you do. Thanks so much, Nick.
Thank you.
Guys.
And, you think about his history, he's always been at the helm, so he's quite comfortable there, despite the fact that this is his second season as an NBA head coach.
Great point, Doris. Kuzma on the break with LeBron. They'll pull it out and run a little half court. Finds LeBron in the corner. Stepping back on the three. Butter for LeBron James, now with 14. And the Lakers with a 1-point lead. That's their first lead since it was 47-44 in the second quarter. Matt Thomas has checked into the ball game. Good defense by Dion Waiters, but called for the block.
Will be heard from. Don't let Anthony Davis off the hook by fouling him, right? He's got 9 of his 11 at the free throw line.
And there's that Kuzma defense you were talking about a moment ago. Little heat check for LeBron. And the Van Vliet on the drive. Anunoby, a 40% three-point shooter. Man, that is a marked improvement in his game.
No hesitation. And I think, in just talking to Nick Nurse, the anticipation is likely in the playoffs he's going to get a little of ability to let go, right? Because, okay, he's 40% in the regular season. Make those shots in the playoffs. So I think they'll test him still. Believe.
Matt Thomas guarding Dion Waiters. Kicks it out to LeBron from the same spot. Different result. Dwight Howard couldn't get his hands on the rebound, and back comes Fred Van Vliet. Into the teeth of the defense. Same spot by Anunoby. Same result.
Usually pick the guys you'll give shots to. You've now given him 2, and he's made 2.
LeBron cross court to Caruso. Good seal by Dwight Howard. And he's fouled. Saul. Doing a great job.
Yes.
TNT.
Lost to the Lakers in the finals. That was my first finals
that he had going back.
No question about it. And think about how good his teams were defensively without having great individual defensive people.
Memory.
Yeah, changed the feeling of the series.
Here's LeBron against Anunoby. Those two have got a little bit of history. LeBron couldn't finish. Missed the tip. And the Raptors get the stop. Under 9 minutes to go. Matt Thomas from deep. And Thomas tried to chip J.J. Redick. That's who you can be, and that's a great guy to pattern your game after. Waiters comes up short on the jumper. Powell with a head of steam, but he couldn't cash. Caldwell Pope on the move. Who's passed up an open look? Has a mismatch against Van Vliet. And Van Vliet knocks it. Some great angles and views. Some 30 cameras around the court. Give you unlimited access. Never before seen access to the court during our game. Almost ran over Luka Doncic the other day in one of the games. Kyle Lowry has been clutch for Toronto.
Leads all scorers by a wide margin with 26. He's double the next closest person.
The Raptors lead by 3. Davis for the tie. Got it. Butter. Anthony Davis, after a slow offensive first half, has 14. Lowry was looking for the foul on the shot. And back comes Dion Waiters. Waiters against Van Vliet. Dion looking to go to work here. The mid-range. Bodies hit the court. Davis goes down with Lowry. No surprise there, and Van Vliet finishing in traffic. Fred Van Vliet with his 4th field goal.
Serge trying to set a flare, and the 3 by Lowry.
Lakers have 16 turnovers in the game. well above their season average. Siakam, acrobatic finish, spicy.
Pro interest in being a role player in this league.
Gotta love it. This championship franchise and a 17th turnover now for the Lakers. Anunoby with the slam, and Vogel. That's Allen Houston coming down the lane and getting hit by P.J. Brown. Those Knicks and Heat series. Van Vliet from deep, finding it at the right time. And the Raptors go up by 10.
Van Vliet with 13, 10, and 4.
Whistle and a foul going to go against the Raptors.
Some pay.
Fourth foul against Anunoby. LeBron tried to hit Davis on the pick and pop. Let's see what they run here. LeBron wanted the lob. Pass got there through traffic, and he converts.
Tremendous pass.
Wasn't much of a window there.
No, that was tight window.
LeBron with the layup. He's got 19 on 7 of 14 from the field. See if Kuzma can get the stop. Caruso switches on to Siakam. Has a height advantage. Came over the top. No foul called. Back to Siakam. Missed it again. And LeBron finishing the possession with a defensive board. Spinning in traffic. Contact again.
Are we going to duck and cover, or are we going to step in and take a charge?
You know how they say you don't miss something until it's gone? It's all back. 22 teams, all in one place, ready to make history. It's a whole new game.
LeBron makes the second of 2 foul shots. Approaching 4 minutes to go. Kuzma switches on to Lowry. Lowry with the pull-up, the free throw line this year. Cancel games. In stark contrast to what's happening here. Eight-point lead for Toronto. Kuzma fires a deep 3. Wasn't much ball movement or player movement on that sequence. Siakam
made 9 threes, but that they're quick enough to be in sync and help position and still get out and contest shots.
Great pass. Caruso lost the handle. And another turnover by the Lakers. Both teams with 14 fouls. They're getting into the penalty soon as we approach 2 minutes to go. Stare down 3 by Lowry. Bingo! The Lakers from here. Lowry on Caldwell Pope. Ibaka with a nice dime inside. Anunoby fouled on the ground. And that's still the penalty situation. They are definitely a threat to repeat. And he just wasn't saying.
Their schemes defensively. They understand personnel. I've talked about the trust. They comport themselves like champions. Their chest is out a little bit. They went through 10 weeks of a championship run.
Kuzma comes up short on the 3. In fact, the Raptors have a 10-game winning streak against the Lakers as Anunoby threatening to make it 11.
The bench over there. Look at the bench raising the roof. Oh, that is great. That feels more like a college team having a little bit of fun over there.
This will be the second win in a row against LeBron and the Lakers this year. They beat them in Los Angeles. Siakam couldn't.
So the Lakers tonight, Mark, shot 1 for 13 on 3-point.
Toronto Raptors came down to Florida back in late June. A mini training camp over at Florida Gulf Coast University in Fort Myers. About 3 hours across the peninsula here. And they were willing to tell anyone who was willing to listen that we love our chances. They've got championship lineage and corporate knowledge right now that is worth a lot. As Boucher misfires from downtown. Under a minute to go. Dion Waiters working against Matt Thomas. Don't forget, we got a doubleheader tomorrow for you on ABC as the NBA is back in earnest. A whistle foul. The Lakers never really seemed to get any kind of offensive flow tonight. And like you said, a lot of that is the reason for that is because of the Raptors.
I think about
Good
Avery.
Defensively.
Yeah, remember all the threes Avery Bradley made in that matchup when the Lakers beat Milwaukee? Like the on-ball defense he played, the number of threes. So you're down a guy that made shots. I don't know if I'd say consistently, but certainly enough of a threat, Avery Bradley. But boy, would you like to have had him to throw at Kyle Lowry tonight?
Would have been a heck of a matchup. Deion Waiters with the stare down three coming up short. Tale of two different games for Anthony Davis. Against the Clippers, he was firing on all cylinders. 34 points on 8 of 19, made a bunch of big shots, a couple of threes. Tonight just 14 points in 35 minutes. Only took 7 shots. And LeBron James has made his way to the exit. This one's in the books.